Most empires collapse under external threats or internal strife, often with a dramatic final act. Yet, the vast Khmer Empire, with its advanced hydraulic cities and mighty armies, seems to have simply faded away. For centuries, its monumental cities were swallowed by the jungle, their stories largely forgotten. How could such a sophisticated civilization, a true titan of Southeast Asia, disappear so completely? We're talking about an empire that once ruled a significant portion of the continent, a power stretching north towards southern China. Today, we'll journey back to discover the heart of this ancient power, exploring its origins, its incredible achievements, and the profound mystery of its decline. By the end, you'll understand why the Khmer Empire represents one of history's most intriguing vanishing acts, a civilization that left behind magnificent structures but few answers. The Khmer Empire, known to its inhabitants as Cambodia, didn't just appear out of nowhere. It gracefully rose as a successor to the earlier civilization of Chenla, emerging from an already established foundation. This wasn't a barbarian horde carving out new territory, but a sophisticated evolution of an existing society. Its initial geographical context placed it squarely in what is now northern Cambodia, a region that would become the heartland of its power. Imagine a civilization slowly consolidating its influence, much like a young tree gradually putting down deeper roots in fertile soil. The Khmer Empire began its journey in 802 AD, marking a pivotal moment in Southeast Asian history. Its founders built upon centuries of cultural and political development, integrating earlier traditions into a new, grander vision. They leveraged the existing infrastructure and knowledge base, allowing for a remarkably swift ascent. This foundational period was critical, transforming regional power into something far more expansive and enduring. The new empire inherited not just land, but also the rich cultural tapestry woven by Chenla, setting the stage for centuries of unparalleled innovation. Historians refer to this entire era of Cambodian history as the Angkor period, a naming convention that ties the empire directly to its most renowned capital. This specific moniker, Angkor, immediately conjures images of majestic temples and vast stone cities, serving as a constant reminder of the empire's greatest architectural achievements. The period spanned an impressive 630 years, beginning in 802 AD and concluding in 1431 AD, a substantial run for any pre-modern empire. Picture a timeline stretching over 6 centuries, filled with political intrigue, grand construction projects, and cultural flourishing, all centered around this powerful urban core. When people mention the Khmer Empire, they are almost invariably thinking of Angkor Wat and the surrounding complexes. For instance, the sheer scale of building during this period, exemplified by sites like Angkor Thom, underscores the period's profound significance. This naming helps us categorize the vast historical narrative, making it easier to grasp the empire's identity. But that's not even the best part. The most interesting aspect of their ingenuity is still ahead. But that's not even the best part. The most interesting is still ahead. The true identity and sophistication of the Khmer Empire lay in its revolutionary hydraulic cities. This wasn't just a quaint detail. It was the absolute core of their power and prosperity. Imagine vast urban centers meticulously designed around an intricate network of reservoirs, canals, and dikes. These weren't simply for irrigation. They managed water on an epic scale, controlling floods during the monsoon season and ensuring a stable supply during dry periods. Take the example of the West Baray, an enormous man-made reservoir at Angkor, measuring approximately 8 by 2.1 kilometers. It's an artificial lake visible from space, a testament to their engineering prowess. This massive water management system allowed for multiple rice harvests per year, feeding a burgeoning population and supporting massive construction projects. For instance, a stable food supply meant the labor force could be diverted to building temples like Angkor Wat. The hydraulic infrastructure wasn't merely practical. It was also deeply symbolic, connecting the earthly king to the cosmic order, mirroring the god's power over the elements. This control over water was more than just a technological advantage. It was a state-sponsored endeavor on a scale rarely seen in the ancient world, enabling unprecedented urban density and economic stability. It allowed them to support populations in the hundreds of thousands, a feat that would be impressive even today. The sheer scale of the Khmer Empire's influence and control is genuinely remarkable. It wasn't just a regional power. It ruled or vassalized most of mainland Southeast Asia, a geopolitical achievement of staggering proportions. Imagine a map of Southeast Asia in the 12th century, with the Khmer capital at Angkor as its undisputed epicenter. Its armies and diplomatic reach stretched far beyond its direct administrative control. The empire's borders extended as far north as southern China, a testament to its formidable military and political might. For example, historical records and archaeological findings show Khmer influence and trade routes reaching into modern-day Laos, Thailand, Vietnam, and even parts of Malaysia. This wasn't merely a loose confederation. It was a carefully managed network of tribute states and direct rule. The Khmer kings maintained a sophisticated bureaucracy to administer this vast dominion, a testament to their administrative capacity. Consider the sheer logistics of governing such a sprawling territory, maintaining loyalty and extracting resources. It implies a highly organized state with effective communication and military projection capabilities. But how could such a dominant power simply fade into the mists of time? The final clue to their mysterious decline is coming next. But how could such a dominant power simply fade into the mists of time? The final clue to their mysterious decline is coming next. While Angkor Wat is universally famous, to truly grasp the Khmer Empire's scale, we must look beyond just religious structures to its broader hydraulic cities concept. These were not mere temple complexes, but vast, sprawling urban centers that hint at incredible population densities and sophisticated planning. Imagine a city where millions once lived, connected by an intricate web of canals and roads, all centered around a spiritual and political core. The estimates for the population of the Angkorian urban complex range from 750,000 to over 1 million people, making it one of the largest pre-industrial cities in the world. This scale of urban development was unprecedented in Southeast Asia and rivaled only a few global cities of its time. The agricultural basis, supported by their advanced water management, allowed for this immense concentration of people. It's a testament to their ability to sustain such a vast population. The remaining temples, though magnificent, are just the stone bones of what was once a living, breathing metropolis, bustling with markets, workshops, and homes. The city wasn't just a place of worship, it was a vibrant economic and social hub, a true marvel of ancient urbanism. It profoundly reshapes our understanding of what an ancient civilization could achieve. The Khmer Empire of Angkor represents one of history's most compelling narratives, a civilization that achieved unparalleled heights of engineering, urban planning, and imperial reach. From its origins as a successor to Chenla, building monumental hydraulic cities that fed millions, to its vast political dominance across Southeast Asia, the Khmer left an indelible mark. Yet, the question remains, how could such a powerful and sophisticated empire simply vanish? Its decline after 1431 AD remains shrouded in historical debate, with theories ranging from environmental catastrophe to internal strife and external pressures. The enduring legacy, however, is etched in the stones of Angkor and the ingenuity of its water systems. It's a reminder that even the grandest civilizations can fade, leaving us with magnificent ruins and tantalizing mysteries to unravel. The story of Angkor is a profound testament to human ambition and the relentless march of time, urging us to continue exploring the whispers of the past.